promise I will be fast. I think my product is pretty straightforward, but we'll see. As a founder, my name is Jifa. I'm the founder and the CEO of Divinia, and I've been working in the field of AI and NLP for over 20 years. So the recent advancement of AI is absolutely exciting for me, because when I graduated in 2006, people didn't know actually exactly what NLP was. So very happy to be here. Thank you all. And I think one of the panelists also touched on this. I think one of the biggest impact of AI recently is actually it's drastically lowered the cost of content creation, right? So, and when it works, it's really cool. You're making movie or stuff. But there is one problem. For businesses who need to deliver actual authentic content to their target clients, that doesn't really work yet. Because just how many of you, for any AI-generated content, you think you can just trust it? If you can so nobody raised their hands, that's where we step in. Because I'm a firm believer of authenticity. For business to convey any product information to the client, it got to be authentic. Imagine you are a car dealer. You have someone who asks for a video about the car you are selling. What's the compelling highlights? How the car look like? Can you generate some pictures? Can you just randomly make up some pros and cons? No. And that's where we do. We actually only deliver authentic content in terms of product information. We only use authentic data like reviews, verified reviews as well.
1 minute.
1 minute, okay. Let me jump into just show you. That's what we do. We turn static, authentic, but static images and reviews into product videos. So I will quickly show you just basically this video. This video basically was generated using static images we crawled online. It can also be the car dealer's inventory photos. And then the story here was distilled using our NLP model, our own proprietary model, actually only focused on the review data. We automatically identify all of the cool things people talked about this car. And this is not a ChatGPT script. Even though we do have a generative model in generating the language, but every single line is corresponding to authentic highlights that consumer actually mentioned in the review. So that's our product. That's how we differ. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Questions?
Yeah, what's it for? It's obviously for producing more than car advertisements. What's the general sort of problem space that you're
Yeah,
addressing?
so it actually applies to all e-commerce. So it's not just the cars. It applies to hotels. For anything consumer would want to buy, right? So anything that has reviews, has data where we can analyze, we can actually pull out the true pros and the cons.
So the significance of the reviews, is that this is your authentic sort of data that you're producing. You're not going out looking at product catalogs or sales brochures. You have some way of going and scouring around,
Yes.
finding authentic reviews,
Yes.
and then that produces the content for it.
Yes.
Now, within the content that you produce, the audio, is there some way to go back and for someone to say, okay, this particular claim came from this particular source?
Yes, we can actually show the exact review quotes. Actually, the same information, we can use it to make search, NLP search. So this is a kind of search query that our search engine will produce the same. I'm using the same car domain as an example. If someone search sports cars with a great sound system, our NLP engine will analyze, and knowing that you care about whether it's sporty, whether it has a great sound system, and all the results it returns. It highlights these are the high positives people talked about this car, and each of them evidence is super important. So if you
go
look
to
at
blogs, to Google reviews, to
yeah,
Yelp, to
exactly.
all over.
Cars.com, KBB. So we have a robust engine that actually crawl all those web reviews, images, anything, and put them together. So it can make search content. It can make SEO, can make video content like what I just showed you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.